More now on that breaking news. Sources telling CBS News the sanctions against Russia are in retaliation to years of alleged election disruptions and hacking of U.S. government systems.
Yeah, President Biden is expected to make the announcement today. CBS 2's John Diaz joins us now live from outside the Russian consulate on the Upper East Side with more on this, John.
Yeah, good morning to both of you. Well, CBS News is saying that these new sanctions are likely to target more than 30 different Russian entities. That does include removing at least 10 different Russian individuals from the United States of America, such as intelligence officers as well as diplomats.
This morning, the Biden administration is preparing for a major announcement regarding a wide range of sweeping sanctions against Russia.
Our objective as the United States is to have a predictable relationship with Russia.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki saying President Joe Biden had a call with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday, saying the U.S. would act firmly in defense of its national interests.
He did not hold back on his concerns. There will be consequences to the actions of Russian leaders over the past several months back into last year.
The White House is taking the action in response to election interference, as well as a massive cyber attack that targeted federal agencies last year. The president voiced concerns over the sudden aggressive Russian military buildup in areas like the borders of Ukraine.
Our unwavering commitment to Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity.
This comes as President Biden is defending his decision to withdraw all remaining American troops from Afghanistan by September 11th, having stopped al-Qaeda from using the region as a base for another attack.
It's time to end America's longest war. It's time for American troops to come home.
The president has made clear he wants to focus U.S. foreign policy on threats from China and Russia, as well as the nuclear ambitions of Iran and North Korea. But the CIA director warned the move will leave a significant risk of terrorism resurgence.
The U.S. government's ability to collect and act on threats will diminish.
Now, the White House press secretary says that President Joe Biden had told the Russian president that he wants to host a summit to discuss all this. They say that they are moving towards a, quote, more stable relationship. Again, those new sanctions are expected to be announced later on today. We live this morning from the Upper East Side. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you.